What's up, everybody?
And guess what? I'll split your fucking head open again.
So, you know, I was thinking how much I really miss streaming, and instead of having to make a whole nother Gmail and a whole nother YouTube channel, which making a new Google account is like giving birth to an alien. And I hate doing it, and so but I don't know how much longer my stream's gonna be suspended. So as of right now, I will now be live streaming. When I stream, it's going to be on Twitch. And if you don't know what Twitch is, it's just like YouTube type of thing for like video gamers, but it's a streaming thing. I don't have to make a new YouTube. And like it'll email you. I don't even think you have to make an account or anything. But anyway, go to Twitch if you want to see me fucking stream. If you want to see my Bitmex trades, if you want to see my Bitmex, or if you ever want any chance of me showing any bot shit again, this is where you're gonna have to go until YouTube comes back. Now, since we're I need to do a walkthrough on Bitmex, but I didn't want to. I kind of wanted just to talk to you guys first, all natural, before I go into my official Bitmex walkthrough. And I'm going to juice that video a little bit because I want it to be on the first page. And I don't really market like my YouTube or buy likes. I don't buy subscribers. I've bought likes before on one, maybe two videos, and it was only like not many. One or two videos, but I'm gonna do it on the Bitmex. I want to pump my traffic. I tell you what. I was gonna. Dave emailed me yesterday. I was gonna be like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna tap in this Bitmex. You know, there might be a lot of people arbitrage to Bitmex, Bitmex to arbitrage. So I'm about to, you know, we might. Bitmex is huge, guys. I mean, shit. CNBC had the Bitmex founder, and so. Who knows, one day I might forget about all of you. I'll become a famous margin trader. And I'll tell you, I can read. So there's a lot of bots on Bitmex right now. And if you look at it's called the troll box, the chat, you'll see that there are flopping gropers, like anything, people saying long, people saying short. Just like anywhere, you have to like stick to your guns. And one thing I learned in this chat is how many bots there are. There's some sort of like bot count or something. There's like 15,000 bots, right? So when there's big pumps, that's the Chinese. The time in between are little bots. And remember, these are, I know how the bots work, and I know their patterns. For example, on the 5-minute chart, right? So this was a Chinese, someone pressed a button here. Obviously these pumps were, you know, Chinese pushing the button, right? The Chinese push the button, and now like the bot shitting a couple nerds, right? Now, oh, we have a little pump up, catch a little FOMO, dump, goes down. All right, catch a little FOMO, catch some humans, dump. So that's what I am speculating. So with our trade last night, I actually closed that out. And we made like 20-something%, which is awesome. I mean, when you're 25x, okay. So if you're leveraging 25x, if you hit a 2% swings, let's say if I go long on Bitcoin and it goes up 2%, with a 25x leverage, I'm making 60% on what my equity capital is, right? The equity capital would be what I'm 25xing. So if I have $100 and I'm leveraging that 25x my equity capital, my equity would just be the $100. What I'm actually risking. That's all, and that's all I'm risking, right? So if I lose on a trade, no one's gonna come knocking at my door saying, "Oh, you owe us 25 fucking Bitcoin and your house." That's not how it works. And I gotta actually like explain all this shit. I'm gonna do such a good walkthrough. But when I start the video, I just have to get to the point. Like that's like before I gained any popularity, people really liked me because I didn't come out and say, "Hey, my name's CryptoFace and this video is," you see, let me tell you a story before I get into this shit and what I really put on the title. So when I'm gonna go on this quick, say, okay, boom, BitMex, everything you need to know, how to long, how to short, simple terms. Everyone always wants to act like, you know, there's not many YouTubers showing their shit because no one wants to show when they lose. Like everyone's, like people are real scared. Same thing with Profit Trailer, with trade bots. People, YouTubers, do not want to show their losses, dude. They, people are afraid to show that they make mistakes. I'm not. Although it hurts, I'll tell you. Come to the sports betting channel, right? It stings when it's losses can be tough, but they make you stronger. But as I'm looking here, I'm like, damn, we're kicking ass. And so anyways, I just opened up another short for $3,200. And what? So we closed out of our trade before, made like, it was at like 30% or something. And then I re-entered a bigger short. Here, where was my entry? Entry price 63.24. Okay, so I entered at 63.24. It's up to 63.28 right now. And to be clear, I am speculating that, you know, whatever, we have a nice little sell-off. And then my first original closing mark was actually this line right here. And if it's bot active, this is probably a good one. But we could dump off and break this and then retract. And so I could even set, you know, whatever. I'll probably put it back to 62.50 and call it a day. Or, see, I can just sit here like a boy. I tell you, sitting here looking at the 1 minute candles, you know. So we're in this bitch, and I'm streaming live. So I don't have stream on YouTube. I'll put the link to the description. And then also I used to stream poker. For all of you guys that are new here, when I'd live stream, I'd be streaming my poker tournaments and stuff. Hence CryptoFace. Y'all get the point. I'm on a poker chip. Spade's on the end. It's a spade. What else? I might as well give away the quote-unquote baseball pro pick today. That is the Nats. We're supposed to bet the farm, by the way, on the Nats. So, tell me I hit record. Thank you. We'll see if we end up having 2 farms or not. What else? That's it. I'll be streaming and shit, and I'll do a walkthrough. But when I do this walkthrough, I'm gonna have to do it'll just be on the walkthrough. Just have to come in, get it. We're gonna go fucking hard, and I would appreciate your guys' support. That'll bring us in a lot of traffic, right? If you're in arbitraging or something, we're talking about a big potential like traffic mix. If I can yank you know, 5,000-10,000 people or more, or I mean, those views, look how many views, there's like 60,000 views. There's a lot of people searching Bitmex shit right now, so I need to get on top of that for the better of our little community here, okay? That's why I love my fucking channel. I love what I do, because I'm like a fucking lieutenant general mercenary. I'm like the general fucking arbitraging straight up. I'm like the military, you know what I mean? And I'm not afraid to do whatever the fuck I gotta do. So I'm taking, I got my fucking tanks and my shit and my killers. I got a couple killers and whales and motherfuckers. And my ninja ass. I'm like fucking Spider-Man. You know what I mean? People are like, how come you hide yourself? Because, man, I don't need, you know, I'm not looking for any unanonymous recognition. I'm just coming out. I'm just trying to get it. Just trying to get it. We're like Assassin's fucking Creed. We're about to Assassin's Creed into fucking Bitmex and fucking, yeah, I'm gonna shit on some fucking YouTubers. Watch. You know, I tell you what, that's what works the best. What works the best is when I really fire off. I'm talking not just a couple crews. Man, I'm real nice. I tell you, I've been real nice lately. But man, if you guys go back, like if you've been with this channel since the beginning, I'm telling you, we were some dogs. We were some dogs, truth dogs though. And so I don't make anything up. We drop truth fucking bombs. Sometimes I feel bad throwing, but you know what? If other people are losing money, like when other people are leading other people and losing money, and I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about back in like the bot days, bot YouTubing days. I remember I threw a couple bombs. I had a couple people try to fight back too. Couple big people try to fight back. Crow, little gnome, people that are bigger YouTubers than me. No one has shut me down. Oracle, no one shut me down. So we're going to go to Bitmex. We're going to shit on all the other YouTubers. We're going to attract a new market. We're going to sprinkle a little arbitrage.
You'll be coming out of your coma. Guess what?
Hopefully. So that's the plan.
Head open again.
And we're going to make a shit ton of money on Bitmex, and maybe you guys will learn something.